This week, NFL teams enter the acclimation period of training camp. It's when up to 80 players can be on the field at the same time. But what about a major concern off the field for both players and coaches? Here's Sports Director Adam Winkler.
Working during a global pandemic. It's the new normal, right? All of us are having to make adjustments in case something comes up while we're on the job. And that something, well, it's different for all of us. In my case, it could be my toddler leaving his Elmo doll on our living room couch. Of course, the living room also serving as my home studio. For the Washington football team, something that very likely could come up. What if a coach comes down with COVID-19? Head coach Ron Rivera tells us he's got a game plan for that.
Pretty much every position has a position assistant, and they're younger coaches that have come in and are getting opportunities to learn and develop their craft. And what may happen is, depending on who gets hurt or who gets sick, that person in that position assistant will elevate. They have to understand and they have to realize and recognize that their opportunity could come at any time. No different than a player. If a starter gets hurt, or can't play, the backup has to be ready to go.
Now, this scenario has already played out in the NFL, and it's happened to one of Washington's division rivals. Doug Peterson, head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, is leading his team virtually from home while self-quarantining after testing positive for COVID-19. For the Chevrolet Sports Report, I'm Adam Winkler.